Oh man, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, sitting on that concrete, boy. Make your rump hurt. Man. What's up, family? You got to pimp this social media and grind. Keep telling y'all, it's like anything in life, y'all gotta be economic pimps. It goes for the females, the males, vice versa, males and females. Get your grind on. Social media is good and bad. This IG, this Instagram TV, it's off the rip, IGTV, I like it, I'm gonna be up in this joint, up in this piece, for a minute. I'm a DMV brother, DMV. I'm originally from Southeast Washington, D.C. That's right, rep my hood, it's all good. Some people got us misunderstood, you know what I'm saying? To all my brothers and sisters over there, that's doing their thing despite we get a black eye, but we still surviving, so that's what counts. But enough of the shout outs, let's get into it. Economic sector. What I mean about pimping the economic sector, the world is yours, but you gotta have that confidence. And usually when people miss the mark, it's because they be around individuals, they bums. They don't want nothing. All they want to do is get high and gossip and talk about people and make crack videos and stuff like that and dox people. YouTube got a sector. Well, as y'all know, I'm a Negro, okay? I'm a black African American. That's when really, I'm not an African, but that's what they label us. We keep letting people label us as African Americans, but we're not. If you study the history, why, on how we came here as black folks. But you won't know that if you don't study our history. So I'm not going to be up here talking about no consciousness. I'm just going to talk about how to pimp this joint, Now we've been here for a long time. Get your reparations the right way. This is how you get your reparations. Get some education in your mind. Find out what you want to do and capitalize on it and get those money bags. And be relentless at your endeavors and your pursuit of happiness. It's not going to come to you, family. You got to get out here and get it. You got to hit the pavement. That's the facts of life. Now you sit around, that's what you're going to be doing, sitting around. And you ain't going to be getting nothing out of life. It's like a relationship. What you put in is what you get out. You want that brother, sister? You got to put in work. You want that good brother? You got to put in work, sister. Then you got to ask yourself, do you have the qualities to compensate him? And that sister. And that goes for the brother. Is your foundation straight, bro? Is your foundation straight? You know what I'm saying? Do you got the qualities to get a woman? Or you on shaky ground? You messing around, and don't want to get your life together. Then you wonder why the lady goes south, north, east, and west. Because you fail to realize that it takes a man to get a real woman, okay? All y'all talking about y'all men, but y'all got child mentality, some of y'all brothers, man. And that's on the real. So do yourself a favor. If you don't got your ducks in order, don't get out here and mess with a woman that do. Because eventually she going to find out real quick. And that's real life. And she going to dump you. It's going to blow up in your face. No one don't want to be in a relationship and someone bull crapping around. You live in America. This is why you got to be an economic pimp. This is why you got to make money. This is why you got to invest in yourself. This is why you got to have your ducks in order. Because if you don't, you're gonna be in debt People gonna be putting liens on your house. They're gonna repossess all your stuff. Tax man, the IRS, the Internal Revenue Service gonna be up on you, and you're gonna be done because you ain't handling your business as an adult. This is why they got schools. This is why they got non-profit organizations. They got. I don't want to hear the excuses. The stuff is out here. Take advantage of everything out here so you can get the money. Stop messing around with people that don't want nothing. Because those same people going to be there and they're going to die on the street. Okay? Because they done lost out on life. They didn't gave up on life. And that's the worst thing you can do is give up on life. You have to be an economic pimp. That's it. Pimps. Economic pimps. That's what y'all got to be. Sitting around here waiting on handouts, hand-me-downs. I'm trying to put some fire up underneath y'all hand pots because that's what y'all need. Get on here and grind. You like social media? Put those videos out. Talk about something that get the people amped. Talk about something that can change people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Grind. Help the people. Motivate the people like I'm doing. Because y'all need some motivation. Think about it. You the sum of your thoughts. If you want it, you can get it. So if a man thinketh, so is he. So is the woman. So, see what I'm saying? If you're thinking on negative terms, your thoughts determine your outcome. If you're a jealous person, your thoughts determine your outcome. If you're an envious person, your thoughts determine your outcome. If you're a murderous person, your thoughts determine your outcome. See? Those are people that think on destruction. So it's going to manifest. It's going to come to fruition. It's going to come to reality because the bowels is going to break in their mind. You see? This is why these people do these heinous acts of destruction because it's been premeditated on their minds for a period of time. And eventually the bowels break in their mind and it comes to reality. This is why you got all these school shootings. No one can see, but you got to have people that's vigilant. You got to have people that's observant. You got to have people to see the telltale signs, you know? When you're around people, observe them. If they talking all down and out, that's a serious thing. Because it can go both ways. They can get over it or they're going to do something violent because their life ain't right. So if you can't help those folks, get from around them. Because they may put you in danger because they're going through a storm. Because they refuse to be an economic pimp. This all goes back to getting them money bags and getting it spiritually, financially, healthy. You know, health is your wealth. And you need money to even take care of your health. Look how much the organic foods cost. Look how much the vegetables cost, the herbs cost. Yeah. Because they know you're trying to get off the GMO. So, yeah, they're going to tax you. That's right. So, you got to make those money bags if you want to live longer. You gotta go out here and grow your own stuff. All this stuff takes money. This is the way they designed this American system. If you don't have capital, if you don't have financially stability, if you're not financially stable, you're done. You cook, stick a fork in y'all. This is no joke, family. You can sit around, what is this man talking about? I'm telling you the truth. I ain't up here faking. I mean, to each his own. People got their own objectives up on social media. This is my lane. So if y'all want to listen to some stuff like this, come follow a brother up on this platform. Because I'll talk about some stuff that's going to bring you some financial happiness. You ever notice when people got them money bags and living high on the hog, they living in utopia on earth. You ever notice that? Then you see people that's down and out, don't got enough money, don't got enough nickels to rub together. Come on, man. That's because they broke. Because they Want to be an economic? They want to. They don't want to be an economic pimp. They want to be bums. They want people to feel sorry. The world ain't gonna feel sorry for you, brothers and sisters. The world's gonna keep turning. You will get walked over. You will get walked over like a. You'll get walked over like a piece of dog doo-doo. I'm telling you. No one cares about your suffering. You got to care about your suffering. You know you suffering. If you got the feeling you know you suffering, you got to do something about it. You know you broke. You got to do something about it. You know you want some sex. You want some love. You want a companion. You got to get out here and do something about it. It's not going to drop out the sky. You got to put one foot forward and pray. And most importantly, don't cut the Most High out. Don't subtract God, because when you close the door on the Most High, He's going to close the door on you. Eventually, He's going to close the door on you. You're going to lay on your prayers is going to lay on deaf ears, because you're not paying homage. You're not praying to Him. You're not acknowledging to Him. You're not giving Him the glory of blessing you to see another day. You know what I'm saying? To eat another meal. I don't care where you at in life. You suffering, but you still alive. See? You ain't dead. You ain't up in someone's hospital about to die. You ain't on your deathbed. You still got all your faculties. So it's something you won't have to change. Stop feeling sorry for yourselves. Get out here and be an economic pimp. Pimp this dang on place. Because they sure pimped us. They pimped us. And they still pimping us to a certain extent. So why not you turn that around for your own self-worth? As individuals listen to this commentary, that's Negroes living in America. You understand me? Get those money bags. Get your reparations the right way. That's how you get your reparations. Stop begging for handouts. If you ain't mentally retarded, if you got all your faculties, what's stopping you? If you don't have no mental impairment, you don't have no mental issue. What's stopping y'all? Get off that K2. Get off those drugs. That's it. That's another thing. Smoking all that bullshit. Excuse me. I ain't want to cuss. But smoking all that bull crap. That's the number one factor. That's what's stopping y'all. You gotta get with it, family. Famos, you gotta get with it. Life is a big oyster. Y'all gotta get out here and grind. You gotta be relentless with everything. If you want to be anything, you have to be relentless, because there's always gonna be those that's gonna try to prevent you from your stardom. Look at all these icons. They started from humble beginnings, especially Negro folk. You know, your Steve Harveys. You know, your LL Cool J's. They ain't had no easy life when they first were starting out. They had a rocky road. All the women, your Mary J. Blige's, your Queen Latifah's. You know, she had tragedy. Her brother passed away. You know, look at how she came so far. Because they was relentless in their endeavors. I can go on and on about how many icons and celebrities had humble beginnings. They had tragedies or sickness or, you know, bad things. They was abused. You know, some of these people that had stars and singers and rappers and actors, they've been abused, sexually abused, but they overcame that. Just like one of the greatest boxers of all time, Mike Tyson, he came out and said it. But that didn't stop him from pursuing what he was supposed to do, far as boxing. So get out here and get it. That's all I can tell you. And don't let nothing stop you. Get your grind on and be economic pimps. I'm out.